notice?
Patient suffered multiple recurrences. Looks like it's constrictive now. Sasha?
Yeah?
You got a sec to check this? I think it's time for a pericardiectomy. What do you reckon?
Got the echo?
Is that blood tamponating in too?
Yeah, surgery's definitely the better option.
Any chance I could lend a hand in theatre?
Shouldn't you be concentrating on Miss Naylor's admin?
Well, I'm almost done, and I can manage both.
You sure?
Definitely.
In that case, get us a theatre slot.
Don't suppose you fancy breaking the news to the patient? I know her.
That's very straightforward. I'll be fine.
I don't know, it just feels like the whole world has gone... Nothing makes any sense. It's just all a lie. My whole life has been a lie. You know, the worst part is knowing that when you do come into this world, your mother just looked at you and thought, no, I don't want anything to do with him.
That's not the case. Necessarily. You know, no one gives up a baby lightly, Dawn. They only do it if they think it was for the best.
Yeah. Best for who?
Everyone. For all you know, giving you up was the hardest thing your birth mother's ever had to do in her whole life. She might have felt that she didn't have any choice, and that for whatever reason, she wasn't able to give you the life that you deserved. And that she has thought about you every single day since. Wondering what you were up to, how you were doing. You just never know.
Knowing my luck, she'll turn out to be a crackhead with no teeth, living in a squat, or in prison.
You're going to look for her?
No, I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead, to be honest. Maybe.
Or maybe some things are just better left in the past.
I can't exactly pretend nothing's changed.
Yeah, but what has changed? I mean, Carole and Barry, well, they're still your parents. I mean, they're the ones that raised you, that made you who you are today. And look at you. They've done a fantastic job. You know, you are smart and successful, and you're thriving, and none of this, none of it should change how you feel about them. I'm sure it hasn't changed the way Carole feels about you.
The scan shows that your pericardium has become rigid and inflexible. That makes it harder for your heart to pump, which is causing the breathing difficulties and the swelling. Right.
Okay, if I take a look.
Sure.
You've ruled out other causes of the chest pain, blood clot in the lung, tear in the aorta.
The thickening is pretty conclusive. I don't think there's much choice but to remove the pericardium. The damaged part, at least.
Couldn't you try draining the pericardial space first? See if that makes a difference.
We could.
Surgery is more likely to resolve the problem long term.
Okay.
But with surgery, there's an increased risk of infection. Clotting.
Yes, there's a risk, like any surgery, but if successful, you'll be able to resume a normal life. And this self will be taking the lead, and she has a lot of experience with this procedure.
And shouldn't we be speaking to her?
Evan, if Chloe thinks surgery is the right thing...
I just feel it's worth trying the pericardiocentesis first. It worked before. You got nearly back to normal.
But I could end up here again.
And you will end up here again, Pericardiocentesis will only last for so long.
And in between times, I'm just waiting to get sick. Putting stress on everyone. I can't keep falling back on you and Mum.
We don't care. We want to help.
I need my kids back. For good.
Maybe we should wait for Jack Naylor.
Evan? If you're angry with me, fine. But don't let that cloud your judgment. You said you wanted the best for Phoebe. This is it.
If it's what Phoebe wants, then go for it. We're putting our trust in you, Chloe. Don't let us down.
Phoebe Crowhurst's ECG.
Oh, impressively swift.
If you could mention the impressive bit to a certain Miss Naylor.
I think she'd rather you wrapped up her task before moonlighting with me and Chloe. You finished that yet?
Yeah, almost there, promise.
Hey, how does she seem to you, Miss Self?
Is this a trick question?
Have you noticed that she doesn't seem very excited by her pregnancy?
Can't say it's high on my list of concerns. But she's got a high-pressure job. Must be stressful.
Then she's on her own. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe she's scared of doing this alone. Thanks, Kat.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Any news on the surgery?
Well, we're just waiting on theatre and then we're all set.
Cheers.
Listen, I'd like to apologise for earlier. It was just stupid banter.
Can't pretend I wasn't surprised.
I didn't realise you were...
It's serious between you two then?
Well, I mean, we've only been on one date, but... I guess. Hope so. Listen, I'm just going to go check on theatre.